Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Presa Malpaso, and what you're seeing here is the overflow section. When the reservoir is filled, water runs over this edge and drops into the valley. Right now, it's completely dry. From above, you start to see the scale a little bit. It's not a massive dam, but it's big enough. It has a clean layout, one main water body, and with a natural island in the middle. On the edges though, it's different. You'll notice a few private plots, farmhouses along the waterline, and on that side, a couple of small restaurants. Nothing large scale, it's still pretty low key. Now crossing over the dam itself, this is where things change. On this side, the terrain opens up fast. This is the spillway path. When the water does overflow, it drops into this deep cut and spreads out into the valley beyond. From above, you can see how steep it gets. It's not just a drop, it's a full channel carved out to carry the flow away from the reservoir. And it then opens into a much larger area, so even though the reservoir itself feels contained, the system behind it is built for volume. Right now, since it is dry, you can actually walk along the edge. It's stable, not slippery, but obviously depends on water levels, so don't assume it's always accessible. There are also steps that take you down toward the fall side, which gives you a closer look at the drop. Coming back out, this angle ties everything together. You've got the main body of water, the island in center, and just enough activity around the edges to keep it interesting, without it feeling crowded. It's a simple place, but visually it works. After having a very good time at the dam, we returned back on our way to get back to the main city, Calvillo Centro. It takes around 10 to 15 minutes to get back to the center, and as soon as you start entering the center, it's absolutely beautiful. We found a parking spot and then we walked around the main town plaza. It's called Plaza de los Pájaros Caídos because of the oldies that like to sit here under the shade of the trees. We then entered the market, which is absolutely big, and it has a lots of places to eat and shop. We found ourselves a birria place, Nino Landeros, and we sat there to have our birria. The place is absolutely small and chaotic, but we got served our birria in like 15 minutes. After enjoying the birria, we headed out. Birria was absolutely delicious. We then headed to the Don Emiliano bakery to buy ourselves a small box of chamucos. Chamucos are these dense little biscuits which are not too sweet, and it's just perfect with coffee. We also tried the famous ice cream of Calvillo made of guava.
¿Mermelada con nieve? Sí. No, así. Como a las 3, 4. Sí, claro. ¿Usted sabe hacer con mermelada? Sí. ¿Te gustan mermeladas con nieve? Sí. 20 pesos.
Famosas nieves de Calvillo.
After having our ice cream, we headed out to see the famous steps or staircases of Calvillo. It's a kind of a touristy spot and everybody likes to visit there for some pics. We also bought ourselves some cheese at Queseria El Fraile.
Sí. Muchas gracias.
And before we could end our trip and go back home, we went to Cheve Chave to have some refreshing drink.
Ya llegamos por un agua fresca.
Bien turbia, pero buena.
Agua de Jamaica.
Agua de Jamaica.